Hi, good evening. So this it has happened. Okay, this happened yesterday. So I gave my boy this battery to work on, and it's one of those things. If you have been hammering on something and someone is not listening, is a very big issue, because while he was doing that, or any of them who is working on lithium ion battery, I always tell insulate this thing very well. They do see me do that. They have done some, but sometimes when you are giving someone instruction, their mind may not be even be there. So according to him, he said after spot welding the cells, he wanted to turn them. You see the way he arranged them, he wanted to make it straight like this. Normally we put insulators in between. Okay, when you want to bend the cell like this, you put insulator in between so that it will not be resting directly on the liquid strip. So he said why he bent it before he knew what smoke was coming out. Because even at that, anytime your battery is is encountering short circuit, you should notice first thing before it escalates. Because being that you use like thick nickel strip to spot weld your batteries, if there is any short circuit, it will be very fatal, because thicker nickel strip will be harder to cut, because this cell is not going to stop burning unless what is holding them together has been cut. If it takes like 30 minutes for the whole thing to cut, or how do I say, for the nickel strip to burn totally, by that time the cells must have gone through thermal runaway. So yesterday the whole thing became very, very red. It was blowing. So I'm showing this video. It's not always rosy. Sometimes you encounter problems. Okay, sometimes you encounter this stuff. That's why if you're an apprentice, it's very, very good for you to listen to advice. Don't always claim you know. When someone who knows the repercussion is telling you something, try as much as possible to pay attention. Don't always be in a rush. Insulating yourselves are very, very important. Why? Because if you don't do it, you can experience something like this. So that is it. Aside from this insulation stuff, using the bad charger can also cause this. So always take note. Know that why this thing is fatal is because check the capacity that is in this battery, this cell. Each cell you can see is high, so there is high energy in the condensed space. So whenever anything is happening, it tends to be very, very fatal. So always take that into consideration and take your safety very, very okay. So even the fire extinguisher I had, and they didn't even know, I didn't even check it well. I used it once, and then this last time I wanted to use it, the whole thing here, you refused to even come out. You kept pressing and pressing, refused to come out. So I think the best is to always have a spare. All we did yesterday was to use detergents and water to, then I mixed them and then poured it on this until everything cooled down. So this is just it. I say let me show so that you see. You tend to encounter issues sometimes, challenges, but your ability to move on and do the right thing is the most necessary part, or the most important thing there. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up and also follow for more. Thank you.